On today's Alien Auto Adventure, we are finally saying goodbye to the old section of front end, or section of frame that we've had laying around. I've finally gotten all of the parts stripped off of it over the past few days that I've been needing to get off of it, to get rid of it. Yesterday was Memorial Day, so happy Memorial Day to everyone. And after we get rid of this, or well, I'll be getting rid of that tomorrow. But today's adventure is we are going to be changing out door pins on my stepbrother's 1997 Chevy S10 Blazer. His bushings are all wore out and or missing. Passenger side isn't all that bad, but the driver's side is pretty bad. So, on today's video, we will be showing y'all how to change the door pins and bushings, which pretty much applies to any of the Blazers, S10s, what have you, Bravadas, all that good stuff. All the same thing. And it's a common problem with these because GM put these out with brass bushings and brass against the steel. It deteriorates fairly quickly. Whenever you buy your door pins and bushings to replace these, you might go with the Dorman brand. They are steel bushings. They last a little bit longer than the factory ones. They last better than the aftermarket ones. I've tried both, and to me the steel bushings just hold up a lot better and a lot longer. So stay tuned for that, and we will start recording that here shortly. If y'all like our content so far, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share our content. The more it gets out there, the more people we have subscribed, the better our content will get, and the more often our content will be posted. Right now, we're kind of going between working on things as well as a full-time job, so please bear with us if we don't get a video out one week. Chances are it was a hectic schedule that week, or we just didn't have any content to film. But we are doing our best to try to get everything out to where we have something to post at least once a week. But please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We'll see y'all around. It also needs a tune-up, but we ain't doing that today. So here's the dumbass that tried to change his door pins on his own.
That real life?
Yeah, let me tell you, that was not easy.
It's easy when you have the right stuff to do it, when you know how to do it.
And not a big old floor jack and rider.
I say right stuff, but I use one of the cheap Harbor Freight transmission jacks to lift up the doors to align it to put the pins in. It makes it a lot easier.
Nobody said Kingsford either. We said the cheap shit.
Dumpy don't know what cheap shit is.
Actually, I got it cheap.
Oh, both of them were $10?
Well, for a cheap pack, it was about $20, but I got it for cheap.
Okay.
Yeah, I got about a $10 discount.
Alright.
You got saved.
Maybe he flashed his butter torque for him or something.
I'll be able to get
He was up there shaking it for that charcoal.
No. Yeah.
So it had a crack like Dumpy.
Nope.
Okay, now what you need to do is take that ratchet and go ahead and lift that transmission jack up. Guys, this is the easiest way that I know of to do this. Get you one of these cheapy transmission jacks from Harbor Freight, and it'll set the door right up on it. Scoot it back some. Up that way. You're going to want it in the middle of the door.
damn close.
Alright. Keep going a little more. There you go. Now that the weight of your door is setting on that, you can take and knock your pins out.
Okay.
So how did you mess up the other pins?
I was shoving them up in there and they wasn't really going sliding up in there. So I was trying to use what I could to get them up in there. They snapped in half.
You snapped a pin in half?
No, not the pin.
Or the
but
bushing.
bushings.
Oh.
Both top and bottom.
You snapped both bushings in half?
Yep.
Were they just the,
And there's a little bit of evidence right there.
Okay, so that right there is one of the brass bushings. Let me see that kit. If you'll notice in this kit, these are all steel bushings.
And that one down there, I blew it completely.
Okay, now what you got to do, well, you know how to get the pins out, right?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Get these dang clips off.
Well, when you take and set something on top of it
Uh-huh.
through here, all you have to do, and the easiest thing to use is an extension.
Okay.
Set it right there on it, tap top of it with the hammer, and as the pin goes down, it'll flatten that back out, and then it'll come off.
Okay.
And then when you go to put it on there, just use a socket a little bit bigger than the pin and smack it
Now,
on
on
there.
the bottom one, I'm going up underneath.
The bottom one, you just got to smack it with a hammer. I've got a small ball peen hammer that I use for those.
Okay. All right.
It'll be in the bottom drawer marked hammers. Right in the middle. Yeah, I don't know why jumpers did it like this. Yep. Front door this side. Yeah, I know, it's a miracle. I've actually started organizing things.
Doesn't matter which one.
Hang on, just a second. And then if you will wait until Dumpy gets done, have him hold that door for you, because I think he's helping Christina. Yeah, that's why I said you need to try and get it in the middle of the door.
From this side, it looks like.
Cinder blocks right here. Well, I meant this way.
Yeah. So I need to let it down just a little bit and come back.
Yeah.
The only
Like
thing it was
slide this-
doing
yeah, I
is
know.
catching on that cinder block where it wasn't rolling.
I know. That's why I hate these little cinder blocks being here.
Where's my pin?
So, after playing a little detective, we found out what the dumbassery was. There's two different bushings for these. A bigger bushing and a smaller bushing. Just like that. This jackass here put the small bushing on the big end. And then just tried to shove her on home.
It went home.
Which,
Kind of blew that one out.
yeah,
That
it ain't supposed to do that. So now he gets to fix it with better parts, the correct parts, and adult supervision apparently. And all you have to do is hold the door straight like you did when you helped me do mine.
Well, I mean, at least I tried my best to do it.
Well, you
It
did
was
for the
just
most part. It was really windy that day, though. That's the advantage we have here is it's not windy. And we actually have the transmission jack on concrete.
Because that grass was not doing much of we will.
Move the door back a little bit.
Now you have the right bushings and the right holes, right?
Yep.
Oh, God.
All right. The bottom pin's when it drops right down, right?
Yep.
Huh?
Yep.
door this way. I'm gonna have to actually slide it.
Like, push with your knee, Dustin.
Actually, a little bit more.
With your knee.
Hold it right there.
Get this thing hovering off the ground yet?
Not yet. We're waiting on the gay Uncle Methuselah over here.
Okay. So where you get that clip on there. I hate these clips. Alright, pins on. There's the pins on.
A socket. Oh, that kind of clip.
Yeah.
I forgot. I buy the one with the good clips. Done. Done. It clipped on. Hey, it clipped in. I heard it clip in.
Yeah. Those were actually wearing down too. Started to. Yeah, with the right tools, it's a lot easier. Find your nutter butters.
With the right tools and the right adult supervision, it is easier. Now, move.
Yay!
See how much that raised your door up?
Yeah.
Now your door should sill a little bit better in here as well.
Well, I'm also looking at right here.
Yeah, it should sill a little better.
Even if this ain't all the way touching.
And you need to get you another screw to go in that.
Pop that up.
Right there, and you get that. Okay.
So I pissed off Spencer
What else is new?
because I told him to go change his shirt. He went asking for it.
Alright guys, it's pretty much the same thing on the other side, so we will show you that. Or, we showed you this side, it's the same thing on the other side, so we're not going to bore you with that. So, please enjoy this Alien Auto adventure, and we will see y'all next time. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.
Ring that bell.
Thank y'all.